On the world stage, we often talk about big global ideas: peace, courage, kindness, responsibility, and help others. But sometimes, a global idea can begin from a local idea, stories, a childhood memory, or a word from our own culture. For me, that word is 侠. When I was 9, I wanted to be 国境. Now, at 14, I want to change the world. But who is 国境? 国境 is the greatest 侠 in my heart. I learned about 侠 from a collection of books my dad gave me as a birthday present. The books are called 武侠 novels, written by Louis Cha. The books are called The Legend of the Conde Heroes. That is where Guo Jing is there. He is not the smartest person, but he is strong, honest, and kind. Later, he becomes the one of the greatest kung fu master in Jianghu. During Guo Jing's time, the Mongolian army was invading other countries. Guo Jing used what he learned from the famous general Yue Fei to defend his city. Even when his family was in danger, he didn't give up to fighting for people. He chose to stay and protect the city because he cared about everyone, not just himself. What moved me the most was this: he fought not for fame, he fought not for power, he fought to protect others. At that moment, I felt something powerful in my heart. I thought, this is what a real hero looks like. The word 侠 means a lot to me. It means courage, honor, kindness, and putting others before yourself. And this is where a local Chinese idea become a local idea, global idea. Because no matter where we come from, we all understand the value of courage. We all respect who protect others. And we all need kindness, responsibility, and compassion in our lives. Does it sound familiar? Yes, it's very similar than our Harrow values. Courage, honor, fellowship, and humility. To me, 侠 means helping others, even when it's difficult. Sometimes it even means to making sacrifices for others. This is the real spirit of 侠, and this is the kind of person I want to become. So I started with small actions in my local life. I still remember helping my classmates solve math problems. I told them step by step. Then something unexpected happened. I realized that helping people made me feel confident and strong. For the first time, I felt like a 侠. Then I started to think, can one person change the world? Maybe not. But many people together can. That is why today I'm standing here on the TEDx stage. I want to share the spirit of 侠 to all of you. Because 侠 is not only a Chinese story, it's also a way of living. It's a global idea that can begin in our local lives. So, how can we bring 侠 into our lives? First, start small. Help the people around you. your friends, your classmates, even your families. Second, be brave. When you see someone in need, don't just walk away. Step forward. Third, keep going. Even small actions can make a big difference over time. Last year, I wrote Spring Festival couplets and gave them to my friends and teachers as New Year gifts. Later on, I went with a group of people to visit a school in remote mountain area. And recently, I helped to set up a reading camp to promote reading with people in communities. At that moment, I understand that being a xia does not always mean do something heroic. Sometimes, xia begins with a small act of kindness. That was the beginning of my own xia journey. If we all choose to help others, then everyone can become a xia. Not with swords, but with kindness. Not only in Chinese stories, but in our real lives. Xia may begin in Chinese wuxia stories, but its meaning can belong to everyone. Because courage has no boundary, kindness has no boundary, and responsibilities has no boundaries. This is why xia is not only a local Chinese idea. It can also become a global idea. It can begin in one classroom, one school, one communities, and then travel to the world. This is the Chinese spirit of xia, and this is the global idea I want to share to all of you. Thank you for listening.